Hello, hello! Today we are doing my third annual updated spring-summer evening skincare routine. Living here in the Midwest, we have very extreme weather conditions. Super cold and dry in the winter, very hot and humid in the summer, and the needs of my skin really does change with the changing seasons. So it's important that I adjust my skincare routine with the changing seasons. I have some new powerhouse multitasking products to share with you. As always, everything will be listed and linked in the description box below. I will also have some related videos of interest in the description box, as well as some other product recommendations in the description box so you can do your own research. I hope that sounds fun to you, and if it does, throw this video a thumbs up and let's jump right into it. For reference, I am 62 years old with all the usual signs of aging: lines, wrinkles, laxity, and sunspots. As I said earlier, my skin is super dry in the cold, dry winter months, but as we get into the warmer, more humid spring and summer days, my skin is much happier. It's still dry, but nowhere near as dry as it is in the winter months. I do use light Botox in my 11s about twice a year. Otherwise, no other treatments or surgeries. I will list a video talking about my Botox and my treatment history in the description box below. My evening skincare routine always starts with a very thorough double cleanse. I wear mineral SPF every single day and makeup most days, so it's really important to do a very thorough, deep double cleanse. I always start my double cleanse with a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. Currently using one of my favorites, which is the Hada Labo cleansing oil. It is made with olive fruit oil, jojoba seed oil. It's very affordable, effective, gentle, and it never ever bothers my eyes. I love the fact that it comes with a pump, as it enables me to pump out just the right amount. I also enjoy some cleansing balms, but I tend to use them more for travel. At home, I like to use a cleansing oil. Put it between my hands, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. And just work it in on my eyes. Like I said earlier, it does not bother my eyes. It's very gentle. And it's just a really light, silky cleansing oil. As I said, it is applied to dry skin and worked into the skin. I have a bowl of water here, so I'm dipping my fingers in the water, and I'm going to add a little bit of water, and it will emulsify the oil. And I think you can see the oil turns a little bit of a creamy white color. That is the oil emulsifying. And this emulsification process is what sort of dissolves and lifts the SPF and makeup and sebum and grime of the day away. If I was in my bathroom, I would rinse my skin at the sink, but I'm not at my bathroom. So like I said, I have a bowl of water here, and I'm dipping my Magic Eraser microfiber cleansing cloth in the water, and I will use this to rinse the oil off my face. All right, and there you can see lots of makeup on my makeup eraser, which we do not want to leave on our skin. The next step of my double cleanse is, of course, a cleansing cream. Surprise, I'm not going to say Mad Hippie. I still absolutely love Mad Hippie. It is my #1 all-time favorite cleansing cream, but I have been trying a variety of other affordable alternatives, and I do need to use up my e.l.f. Pure Skin Cleansing Cream. It's cruelty-free, fragrance-free, very gentle, very effective, very affordable, comes in a pump, and it is just a nice cream cleanser. So I am going to apply that to my face. It is very gentle, very effective, and it does not bother my eyes, which is really important to me because my eyes are pretty sensitive. So I just work that into the skin. And what I really like to do is I like to use this little silicone nubby to work the cream cleanser into the skin for a really thorough, deep cleanse. And a very gentle mechanical exfoliation. And once again, rinse. I have another magic eraser, microfiber cleansing cloth here. I have about 10 of these in a variety of patterns. I think they're so cute. Anyway, I just wet this in a bowl of water, so I'm going to use this to remove all the cleansing cream from it. And one more rinse for good measure. I really do like to make sure I am getting all traces of cleanser residue off my face with my makeup eraser microfiber cleansing cloth. While my skin is still damp from cleansing, I am going in with my Sukiyaka Suhada Urea Moisturizing Toner. This has been a game changer for my super dry skin. It is a watery toner or essence. You can see how liquidy it is. It contains urea, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and a ceramide. And when I apply it to my damp skin, it just really seals in moisture and hydration. In the winter, when my skin is super, super dry, I will sometimes add 2 layers of this. But now that the weather is warmer and more humid and my skin is happier, 1 layer is enough. This is very, very affordable, easily available at Walmart or Amazon, and I will link this below. This has been a game changer, and I will never, ever be without this. Sukiyaka Suhada Urea Moisturizing Lotion. Fabulous. Up next is the superstar of my evening skincare routine, and that, of course, is Retin-A, also known as Tretinoin retinoic acid. I have been using Retin-A for the past 20 years. Retin-A is the gold standard to treat all the signs of aging. It is well documented over the past 40 years to be very effective in treating sun damage, lines, wrinkles, laxity, and hyperpigmentation. For the past couple of years, I have been really enjoying getting my customized Retin-A formula from the online dermatology service called Curology. You've probably heard me talk about them several times before. I will link some videos in the description box. About a year ago or so, Curology developed a sister company called Agency. Agency is geared more toward treating more of the signs of aging than Curology does. Many of you have expressed an interest in learning more about Agency, and I was super curious as well. So when Agency reached out to me about 4 months ago asking me if I would like to try the products, I was thrilled and I said, yes, please. So I have been using and loving my Agency products for about the past 4 months, and this portion of this video is in fact sponsored by Agency. In the last 2.5 years since I started my channel, I have turned down many partnerships and sponsorships. This is my very first sponsored video ever. I chose this partnership very carefully. I wanted to make sure it was a product that I use and that I love and that I can 100% recommend. And I have to say, Agency has been an absolute dream to work with. So thank you, Agency, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Like I said, Agency is a sister to Curology. They are both online dermatology services that can customize a prescription treatment cream based on your specific needs and concerns. It's super easy. You simply fill out an online questionnaire about your skin type and your skin concerns, submit some photographs, and an online dermatology professional will assess your skin and prescribe a customized treatment cream. A treatment creams that I've been receiving from Curology for the past 2 years contained 3 actives: tretinoin, niacinamide, and tranexamic acid. My Agency treatment cream contains 4 actives. They call it the Future formula, and once again it does contain 0.1% tretinoin, the gold standard in anti-aging. It also contains 5% azelaic acid, which gently exfoliates and helps smooth and brighten the skin. My Agency formula also contains niacinamide, sort of the jack of all trades when it comes to skincare, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, helps fade dark spots, and it helps support the skin's moisture barrier to help strengthen the skin. And the 4th ingredient of my Future formula is tranexamic acid, another anti-inflammatory ingredient, but it also helps reduce pigment creation, so it does help prevent the formation of new sunspots. So the 4 actives that I have in my Agency Future formula are tretinoin, azelaic acid, niacinamide, and tranexamic acid. And like I said earlier, both Curology and Agency are online dermatology services. So your online dermatology provider will guide you on how best to start your tretinoin journey. If you are new to tretinoin, they may start you at a lower percentage. They may encourage you to use it just a couple of times a week at the beginning. They may encourage you to sandwich it between a moisturizer, tretinoin, moisturizer. Because I have been on tretinoin for 20 years, my skin is very, very well acclimated. So I am using it about 5 or 6 nights a week. Do you hear that rain? Anyway, let's get this tretinoin treatment cream on my skin. It does come in a pump, which I absolutely love because it dispenses the exact amount that I need to cover my entire face. I will say the consistency of this tretinoin treatment cream is much more elegant, much more silky, and easy to apply than the generic Retin-A cream that I used to get at the pharmacy or in Mexico. So what I do is I just spread it between my fingers, and like I said, it spreads really nicely. I put it on my forehead, I put it slightly under my eyebrows, around my nose there, but I avoid the corners of my nose and I avoid the corners of my mouth and my chin because my particular skin cannot tolerate Retin-A in those areas. It gets really, really irritated. And so I think you can see how easy that was to spread. Now, most people cannot tolerate Retin-A on their neck. There are some over-the-counter retinaldehydes or retinols that you can use on your neck, but for some reason my neck tolerates tretinoin very well, thank goodness. So I am going to use 1 pump for my neck. Oh, the neck. I wish someone would have told me a long, long time ago to take care of my neck. Anyway, I do put Retin-A on my neck. My neck does tolerate it very well, but most people cannot tolerate it. So I would be very, very careful and work closely with your dermatology provider on that question. So that is how easy it is to apply my customized Agency tretinoin treatment cream with my 4 beautiful actives. Normally, after I apply my customized tretinoin formula, I will let that dry down and absorb for about 30 minutes before proceeding to the next step of my skincare routine. But because we're doing a video, we are moving right along to the next step, which is serums. I really do enjoy using a peptide serum as part of my evening skincare routine. One of my favorites is the Dermatology Needleless Serum. It has a variety of peptides, including copper peptides. And the other one that I really do enjoy is the Ordinary Buffet with copper peptides. Let me show you the texture of these. The Dermatology is a clear, watery serum, and it does feel very, very silky and hydrating because it does contain ceramides as well as panthenol. The Ordinary is a blue serum, a watery blue serum. You can see it's a little bit more viscous, but still runny. It doesn't make your skin blue. It doesn't feel quite as silky and hydrating as the Needleless Serum. I love and use both of them, and they will be listed and linked in the description box below. There has been a lot of discussion in the skincare community that tretinoin and copper peptides should not be used together. I did ask my dermatology professional about that, and she said that as long as you let the tretinoin absorb for a period of time, they should be fine together. And that's another reason I normally let my tretinoin dry down and absorb for about a half an hour before going in with my serum. Today I am going to use my Dermatology Needleless Serum. I just love the way this feels on my skin. And I am pretty generous with this. A few drops, rub it between my fingers, and just pat it all over my face, including my eye area, my forehead, and I'm going to put a little, that's blue, and I'm going to put a little bit on my neck as well. Get a little more for my neck. pretty generous. Always bring your skincare down your neck, and if I was in my bathroom, I would also bring everything down on my décolleté. The next step of my evening skincare routine is a night cream, and I have been using and loving for the past couple of years the DRMTLGY Peptide Night Cream. This is so hydrating. It is loaded with ceramides, and of course, it is loaded with peptides. You can see I am halfway through this. I have repurchased this multiple times. I am very, very generous with this. It just feels so silky and moisturizing and hydrating going on my skin. No fragrance. Absolutely love it. I will link a video where I ranked 5 different night creams. This came out on top, so I have been very loyal to the DRMTLGY Peptide Night Cream. After my night cream has had a chance to absorb, I go in with my Agency Dark Spot formula. And this is what I'm super, super excited about, because Curology did not offer a hydroquinone dark spot formula. So Curology offers 1 treatment cream with 3 actives, and Agency offers 2 treatment creams with 4 actives each. When I first started Agency 4 months ago, my dark spot formula did contain 4% prescription hydroquinone, which is only available on prescription, and it is the gold standard to treat hyperpigmentation. My formula also contained kojic acid 4%, azelaic acid 3%, and hydrocortisone 2.5%, which is an anti-inflammatory and can really help reduce potential irritation from the hydroquinone, which can be irritating. I had tried prescription hydroquinone in the past, prescribed by my dermatologist. My skin just could not tolerate it. My dermatologist gave me a straight hydroquinone prescription, told me to apply it to my face, and my face got so irritated that I just gave up on it. But with my customized Agency formula and the guidance of my dermatology provider, who told me to only apply it to the dark spots of my face, don't apply it everywhere, my skin tolerated it very well, and I was able to use it for the prescribed 2.5 months. The other thing with using prescription hydroquinone is it's really important to cycle on and off again, 2 months on, 2 months off. So I completed my 2 months on my prescription hydroquinone formula. So my current dark spot formula contains 10% azelaic acid, and I'm going to link a video by Dr. Shireen Idris where she talks about the many, many benefits of azelaic acid. It also contains 4% kojic acid to brighten and even the skin tone, 1% resveratrol, antioxidant to smooth, firm, and brighten the skin, and 2% green tea, which we know has potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. And because this does not contain hydroquinone, I can apply this all over my face. I'm not using this as a spot treatment. And again, it has a very nice little pump, and I am just applying this mostly to the areas of my face where I develop hyperpigmentation. But because it does not have any hydroquinone, you can really put it everywhere. And it's just a very nice, easy to smooth cream. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the last 2 steps of my skincare routine. One is my Revitalash Eyelash Growth Serum. Comes with this little eyeliner wand. You simply apply it to the eyelash base, the base of the eyelashes, sort of like an eyeliner. Just sweep, sweep. This stuff has worked miracles on my eyelashes. I've been using it for a couple of years. I have seen incredible length and volume in my eyelashes. I absolutely love it. I have a whole video where I talked about my eyelash journey, and I will link that in the cards and in the description box below. And then the last step of my evening skincare routine is my City Lips lip gloss. Oh my gosh, once again, so hydrating. Now they call it a lip plumping lip gloss, but I don't use it necessarily for lip plumping. I use it sort of as a night treatment mask for my lips. It is so hydrating, and I wake up and my lips feel plump and soft and smooth and hydrated. You know, it doesn't really plump my lips. It may make them look a little bit plumper temporarily, but I use this mainly because it is a beautiful sleeping mask. I also use it in the morning. I absolutely love my City Lips Lip Plumping Lip Gloss. This is almost empty, but I know I have a backup somewhere around here. I very much enjoyed the 2 years that I was receiving my Tretinoin treatment cream from Curology, but I am absolutely loving my Agency Future formula with 4 active ingredients. And I am super, super excited about my Agency Dark Spot formula. I'm thrilled that I am able to tolerate hydroquinone, and I love that I have the guidance of an online dermatology professional to cycle me on and off the hydroquinone as my skin permits. I find my dermatology professional to be very easy to communicate with, and in fact, we are discussing the possibility of increasing the percentage of my hydroquinone the next time I cycle back on hydroquinone. You know, dark spots can be very stubborn. I do feel like I am seeing a fading and a reduction of my dark spots, but the beauty of Agency is that they can customize the strength and adjust it every couple of months. Anyway, if you can't tell, I am absolutely loving my Agency treatment creams. Okay, let's talk price. Agency, just like Curology, does offer the first month free. You just pay $4.95 in shipping and handling, and that first month Agency will send you their cleansing cream, their moisturizing cream, their Future Formula Tretinoin customized treatment cream, and their dark spot formula. And that will last you about a month, and that gives you a chance to try the products at no cost to you. After the first month trial, it does become a subscription service, and Agency will send you new product and bill you every 2 months, just like Curology. Let's talk price and the difference in price between Curology and Agency. I will need my glasses for this. With Curology, you get 1 Tretinoin treatment cream with 3 actives, and if you include their cleanser and their moisturizer, it is $49 every 2 months. My 2 years on Curology, I did choose not to include the cleansing cream and the moisturizer in my subscription. They're lovely, but I just enjoy exploring cleansers and moisturizers too much, not only for myself, but for my channel. So my subscription contained only the treatment cream. I was paying $39 every 2 months, which breaks down to about $19 and change a month for 1 treatment cream with 3 actives. With Agency, of course, the price does go up a little bit because we are now receiving 2 treatment creams with 4 actives each. So the Future Formula Tretinoin treatment cream is $30 per month, which is $10 more than Curology. Again, 4 actives versus 3 actives. And the dark spot formula is $26 per month. When both of these treatment creams are included in your subscription, you do get a $10 discount. So instead of $56 every month, the price is now $46 every month for 2 treatment creams. If your subscription includes the cleansing cream and the moisturizing cream, that adds another $14 a month. But like I said, my subscription is only including the Future Formula Tretinoin treatment cream and the dark spot corrector. So that's the cost breakdown for the various Agency packages that you can receive. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but at one time I was buying so many different serums. I remember buying a standalone tranexamic acid serum for $30, and it only lasted me a month. So the fact that we're getting 2 treatment creams with 4 actives each, including some prescription medications, I don't know. For me, I think it's a great value, and I have seen some really, really nice results on my skin. If you enjoyed this video, I am posting a related video here and my skincare playlist here on the end screen. All you have to do is touch your screen and it will take you right to my next video. As always, I look forward to visiting with you in the comments section. I can't wait to hear what your skincare favorites are. I hope you take really good care of yourself. Have a beautiful day and a wonderful week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.